Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? I'm doing my mic again, so I hope it stays on. I tested it. It should be good to go. All right, today I'm going to do a little harvesting of lettuce and a few strawberries, and I need to cut back and prune the tomato plants that are touching the ground. The leaves are touching the ground, and you really don't want that because they don't do as well when they're touching the ground. So let's get started. Another thing, I hope you're all having a great day. It's a beautiful day here in Kansas and perfect weather. We didn't get any rain last night like we was hoping, but that's all right. I can water. Gonna pick some of these strawberries. Looky there, isn't that pretty? Perfect. These are kind of an old variety. I don't know what they're called. Our neighbor gave us these strawberry plants. They gave us like 5 or 10 plants several years ago, and if you see some of my old videos of my old garden, my last year's garden, to see how big of a spot we had for strawberries, they needed to be thinned out, and I thinned them out every year and gave away and gave away, gave away and gave away. We'll just have enough for me and my husband to munch on a little bit here and there. They are still blooming, some of them, and probably the reason we had early strawberries is because I had some of these downstairs. So that's probably why they're early. But they sure look good. Their leaves got real big, and the strawberries have nice shade. I think that's about it. Usually I have enough strawberries to make several pies during the winter, but I think I have one more. I put them in freezer baggies with a little bit of sugar or fruit fresh. Sugar. I use sugar or fruit fresh. And that way they're ready to go into pies. I do 2 cups. I put 2 cups in each bag, so all I gotta do is just throw it in the pie. So anyway, got a few nice ones. We'll eat those later today. And let's see, I have some, I'm going to cut off a couple of these SALANOVA lettuce. You need a good knife because they're like a head lettuce. And I'm going to take this one down and just cut it right off like that. I'm going to get a couple. And this here about, probably in August, I'll start some more of these and do them in the fall. That one could be cut too, but we're not ready to eat that much lettuce. that yields quite a bit of lettuce just on one, and you just, you know, you go and wash it real good, and then you just peel off the leaves. Just peel them off. And my husband really loves this. He wants me to keep growing that. So that's what I'll do. And a little later, I may cut off some of this Little Gems lettuce. And it lasts quite a bit. It lasts pretty good in the fridge. The SALANOVA does. All right, let's get busy on cutting off some of these leaves that's hanging. This one, I don't know, I think it just grew downward. So I hope it, I'm gonna give it a little more fertilizer and see if I can't get it to stand up better, but I'm gonna cut off some of these lower ones that like to touch the ground. There, at least she's not touching the ground right now. And I'll take that off and this off because it's and this I'm gonna wait until I get the cages this week. I might take this off though. This is pretty low. This one. Are kind of a bush. See if I can get that up in there. There you go. I'm just gonna cut you right there. Have a little tomato. How about that? There we go. These are some of the ones I wintered over. I'm gonna cut that one off and that one there. It gets bushy. And let's see about this one. This has a lot of blooms on it. One up there. get it in its cage a little better. All right, that's a little better. And now, this one, take off some of its lower leaves, and she'll be happy to make some tomatoes. There, nothing's on the ground. Only one are the vivacious, and I'm going to wait till I get the cages and see what I can do to get them up off the ground. Because they kind of grew like crooked and then up. So it's kind of strange a little bit, but I'll get it figured out. If I have to take off that whole limb, I will, because there's plenty of time for them to grow. Plenty of time. All right. I'm gonna take that one off too. Let it grow. Let it grow back. Okay. That's a lot better. Look what grew today. Look what bloomed out for us. One ranunculus, and I have a lot of buds around it, and I have others that have a bud or two. It looks like I'm going to have pink, purple, and an orange or yellow. So that'll be pretty soon. Everything else is doing real good. I suppose I probably need to water a little bit. Let me see what's in the ground. It's not too bad here, but probably out of water today. Oh, let's see how the lisianthus is doing. Let's go over there if I can. I have stuff planted everywhere. That's all right. Oh, she's getting bigger. She's getting bigger. Good deal. Good deal. So I might have one lisianthus plant. Oh, look. The zinnias are coming up. Yay. Oh, and they're coming up here too. I better get out of here. Zinnias are all coming up. Good deal. All right, I'm gonna go get the water hose and water it down a bit. I did some spot spraying of the BT on some of the stuff that was getting bit, like the ranunculus. It had holes in her. She had holes in her blooms, in her bud. And then that sunrise pepper, they must love that pepper. I put coffee grounds around it and I sprayed it a little bit. So hopefully she can have her leaves and grow good. That fooled you, jalapeno pepper, it's got blooms on it already. It's popping out blooms. Good deal. All right. That's it for today, you guys. I do appreciate you all. I really do. I appreciate your subscribing and hitting the bell and putting up with my quirkiness and, you know, the crazy filming and stuff like that. I try to do better all the time, but sometimes I'm like, man, am I getting better or am I getting worse? So I just want to wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.